Welcome back to Lars Gagner Linux Gaming, your chill gaming playthroughs with me, Lars Gagner, and this is our Starfield playthrough.
Coming out of retirement, Constellation's got the writ of the righteous.
Running about episode 231. So we're pretty clean. Remember, this is our Linux gaming channel. We have a couple of versions of Starfield running mornings, Lars and Red. Red is my modified Starfield. We're World of Warcraft in the afternoons, both hardcore and fresh classics, and then Skyrim in the evenings, Monday to Friday. Updated schedule at the end of this episode. So this is really all we're working on here. Burden of proof is just kind of stuck. I don't think there's any proof I can find for that. Fishy business I can't get to continue. And I'm not really interested in doing this, and these are activities. I could connect my profits. I should talk with Barrett sometime, actually. Yeah, this is all kind of old stuff. So we're basically wrapping up to get ready to jump. Vlad, my man, we need more power.
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff.
You got anything for me, bud?
The eye's showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Here, catch a smile.
Thanks, bud. Okay, there's Andreja. So let's head back to the ship. Let's jump up. There's kind of sunrise light coming in here. I wish it would remove my suit while I'm on board the ship. I really do. Where's Barrett? You upstairs, buddy?
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
Yeah.
Neon. You'd think it would be peaceful with all those calm waters and beautiful sunsets. But I can't think of any town that's more stressful. Reusion, Infinity Ltd. And there you were, navigating corporate bureaucracy like a professional.
I'm just glad it's done, Barrett. I couldn't take much more of that bureaucracy.
I hear you. Look, I know Neon is going to be Neon, no matter what any of us do about it. But I'm glad you put a stop to that neural amp tech. Nothing good was going to come from that.
I don't trust corporations, Barrett. Pretty simple.
What's not to trust about them? It's a machine designed to exploit human nature to eke out a couple of extra credits than last time. But at the end of the day, they're steered by humans. They are responsible for their direction. I guess we'll find out if we can trust them if you suddenly start coming after all of us, huh?
Reusion knows better than to do that, even if they could.
I guess we'll find out. Anyway, not that I care a ton about the internal politics of some ethically dubious megacorp, but... So, Masako, huh? I mean, between her and Ularu Chen, I get it, but you don't trust her, do you?
I trust her to run Reusion.
That's the problem. Anyway, you didn't happen to pick up any investment tips while you were in there. Just kidding. I don't even want to know.
All right, thanks, buddy. Let's have a nap. And yeah, we're in wrap-up mode here with Lars. Red is in a different point in his advancement. The main idea here with Lars Gagner's main playthrough is, this is my achievement playthrough. It's an achievement-friendly playthrough, which has had its issues. Sometimes
Got a minute to chat?
Spend much time in bed.
I'm bouncing
Probably not ours.
I'm bouncing between the two playthroughs. Technically, like turning on and off mods
But no
through the
guarantees.
creations.
Oh, pardon me. Is that your stomach or mine?
And at some point, Lars
I would
became a
be happy to
modded
chat.
playthrough. And you'll notice that when you go to load up your game, and if you hit the B button to show, well, that's on PC, to show which characters, Lars had two paths. Regular Lars and Lars with creations. And I had to roll back and off camera get myself back up to this episode, which was just kind of a pain. More poutine. And so you got to be careful with that. But yeah, Lars's main goal here for this playthrough is to get all the achievements.
I
Can
can't
you talk,
imagine how
Barrett?
hard it was to be under all that pressure. A leader knows that protecting regular folk is not just a responsibility, but a privilege. And I'm proud to call you my captain.
Appreciate that, Barrett. I only did what I had to do.
Modest, too. They're gonna make a statue out of you, or carve your face on a moon or something. What you did took nerves. Befriending Delgado like that, it was a huge risk. If he had gotten to you, convinced you to side with them, I don't know what we'd be dealing with right now.
Well, you'd all be part of the Crimson Fleet. He's just a tool. They'll replace him with someone just as awful.
Of course they will. Manipulators and cowards enable each other in a spiral of pitiful weakness. Delgado could have walked away at any time. And if they regroup after all this, they'll be weaker next time. All thanks to you.
I didn't do it alone, Barrett.
Nobody does anything truly alone. We all have help along the way. But you made the decisions that needed to be made. That was all you.
Okay, we done, Barrett?
What can I do for you?
Need something?
All right. Kind of looking forward to jumping through. Let's acquire that power. Yeah, I'm collecting all the powers for this universe.
Engage! You're falling to shit!
Are you serious?
Wrong place, wrong time.
I hate when this happens.
It's the Mantis! Mantis! Yeah, right. Scanning. Damn it! Turn up the drive! We're leaving.
They're jumping out of here.
Yeah, of course they are. It's the Mantis. That's why I prefer this ship too. All right. Let's fix that allocation again. It's a pain when that happens. Let's go down to that scanner. Anomaly.
Landing now.
I also, if you check the schedule, yeah, I updated. There will be no episodes on Saturdays. I scaled that back. It was going to be a bit too much. I wanted to throw Skyrim into the mix, so episodes are just Monday to Friday. Except there's 3 episodes a day. Barrett. Thank you, buddy. Oh, good thing I got up because I need to remember to put my spacesuit back on. That would have been bad. Okay, here we go. I like that mod I use with my other playthrough, which I think it's called Smart Spacesuits. And it's much better about if I'm in an environment that I don't need a spacesuit. Where is it? Kind of that way? Okay. It removes the spacesuit visually. And that's just so much better. An explore geographic feature. Oh, there it is. Temple Row. Okay, here we go. Looks like the entrance is from the left here. High gravity. Yep, this will be it. Might as well exit right here. No, it's not really high gravity. It's kind of interesting. Only half gravity. Okay. Let's go, Andreja. Temple Row. Coming. I've been creating 40mm XPL ammo because this tends to be my go-to against these Starborn. There we go. Collect the dust. Or bubbles, or whatever we're calling it. I'm still not sure how it determines that we've done enough of these in a temple. To me, it's not clear. Where is it? Damn it, where is it? Damn it. And this is what happens. There's like this fake one. And then I predict this is going to be, I'm going to need to do a whole bunch of them. There's one up top. So I think if you miss them, it kind of resets and it takes longer.
These low temperatures do not interfere with our electronics.
Okay. Thanks, Andreja. There we go. Let's jump in. So what this is doing a lot of temples just means we're kind of just in wrap-up mode. We want all the powers before we jump through, because the how it works is, where'd he go? Where is he? Yeah, I know. It's enough out of you.
Perhaps now is not the time, but someday they need to learn.
Alright, let's put the weapon away, let ourselves heal up. By the way, while I'm watching there, we are setting gameplay options. So this is the setup for Lars. We're just at a plus 5% adjustment. Kind of a balance of options. We have normal damage, etc. But we do have delayed healing. You can see that going into effect there. Maybe on the next episode of Red Gagner, or actually the previous episode to this one, I will let people see that one again. I forget to. I should probably do that every episode. Anyway, here we go. Let's talk to Vlad again. So yeah, Red Gagner is more of a glass cannon build. Lots of damage from him, lots of damage from the others. And he's about, halfway through the story, whereas Lars is right at the end and out of extra missions to run. So it's always interesting with a second playthrough how you play it different. So I do kind of like having that second playthrough. And I try to play the character as well. Hey, Vlad.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Gave up my room in the lodge so
family.
Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
Thanks, Vlad. But I don't know where you're staying now because, well, I guess you're staying in Stam's room.
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the grabs with you.
I was hoping you could point me to another temple.
Been poring over the charts, looking for another match. Think this one might just be it.
Okay. Newton's Rock. Which, if you're paying attention, we were at before, but when I had to redo, I think, about 6 temples because of the mess up where it said I was now a modded playthrough. The order of the actual temple names was the same, but the locations were different. It was interesting. So it's not like they're predetermined. I believe the order might be predetermined. Alright, where's the temple? Looks like that's it right there, right? No, that's a robotics lab. And the temple. Okay. I do still need to mine stuff, so we might as well do that this time. We'll forgo the car. I've been here before because it's 67% surveyed. Alright, Lars, let's get up there. I'll mine some of these while I'm here. So that's part of, I think it's 4 achievements that I'm missing. Oh, I can't see it from there. Andreja, you don't step in front of a mining laser. Like, really? Oh dear. Where's the entrance? Huh. This is not the entrance. There it is. Okay, here we go. Is there 2 entrances? Looks like there's 2 entrances. I never noticed that before. On both sides. Huh. I think I just learned something. I did not know that. Pay attention to the next temple. It's funny. So many times I've been through temples and that's the first time I noticed that. Now to see if it's like that in all of them. longer one. Look at that. See how it faked me out there? Weird. I don't think you can actually go out, can you? Interesting. So I could probably escape. Wonder if I escaped and come back in. Interesting.
Can you imagine how long this has been here?
Go fight it.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's that one, Andreja. Temple Phi done. Back to Vlad. We need to heal up too, but we can just do that by getting some rest. Missiles cannot fire really until it gets 100% lock. Part of why missiles are a pain when we don't run them.
We are fortunate that Walter has used his considerable funds to maintain the lodge, are we not?
Yes. And missiles pack a punch, but they're just
Forgot
too
to
darn
check the
slow.
math on a few equations.
Okay, got another temple
so-
for me, buddy?
Well, lucky I noticed the pattern in one of those artifacts you pulled out. Here.
And I'm thinking because we did the deal with the hunter, the emissary, and we got their artifacts all handed over, that's why all of a sudden we have lots of temples to acquire. Because if we go to... We only have 4 more left. We're doing well. We'll be done soon, folks. I know this has been a bit of a grind. And I'm thinking... And maybe I'll do this with Red. Finish up that main quest earlier where we still have some other things left to do. And then it won't be so monotonous to be the end of my universe just being cleanup. Because that's what's going on here.
Site is
I
sufficient.
want to get all those powers before we jump through and reset. The other achievements like mining, I'm not worried about it at all. I'll get that done later. And we'll hit level 100 when we hit level 100. There's really no hurry about it.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, Amelia. Good to see you.
Never
Sarah,
mind.
Barrett.
Sorry. Thinking of something else.
Quick nap. Heal ourselves up.
Yes, Captain.
That is simply the best start to a day that one could ask for.
Mm-hmm. Let's drop back some food and drink again. Might have to stock up on food again. Maybe off camera. Okay, let's jump in the vehicle this time. Looks like that's it. Looks like that's it to me. Maybe not. Where's the aberrations? Seems to be in that direction. Yep, Temple She. Okay, we can turn that scanner off. We won't bother with mining here. Come on.
These temples are fascinating. I wish we had more time to explore.
Oh, interesting. It's a different entrance. Jump over that cascading wall. Still waiting for it. He's a learner. All right. And yes. Apparently, yep. There's entrances on both sides. I just learned that today. Like I said, he's a learner. Going, Lars. Get them all. Collect them all. There's one over there. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I would like a plug-in that just lets me walk into the temple and grab it. I think those are only awful mechanics. If you know a good one, let me know. I've got one installed for red, but it doesn't seem to actually do anything. Jesus, a long one. This will be the last temple for this episode. Like we'll have 3 more temples for the next episode, and that should be it. So we should be jumping through in another week. Since I'm doing 5 days a week on each time, we are favoring more episodes of Red 3 days a week, and then Lars just 2 days a week. Much better. Oh, you're a duplicate. He used a duplicate power. Huh. Interesting. Alright, what do we got? Yep, 3 more temples. So, let's head back. That's it? That's it? Well, let's go talk to Vlad. So we don't get 3 temples? I heard something about that. A friend, Max, or Jeff, from New Overlords podcast, who's a member of our guild, Iacta Est, as well. He said something about that he didn't get all of them in the first universe. That seems weird. So before we wrap up this episode, let's go talk to Vlad.
The city certainly projects a powerful image for the United Colonies, eh?
Mm-hmm.
If nothing else, Constellation does have excellent lodging.
Yes. Vlad, you don't want to talk with me.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Vlad?
Oh, sorry. Was doing the tally's work in my head. Inventory on the station. Next supply run.
Any more temples?
Haven't made a match yet. Sorry.
Oh. So that means... Wow. Next episode, we're going to jump through. And I'll leave you there. Looking forward to it. Thank you for following the adventures of Lars Gagner in the Starfield. Hit that like button if you like this type of content. Subscribing is free. Shows support for the channel and just means you'll see our episodes more likely show up when you open up your YouTube. And comment. I love comments. I answer them all. Thank you all. Take care of yourselves, and if you can, take care of someone else.
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the gaps with you. Never regretted come. The eye's still looking.
No, I thought maybe that meant he found something. All right. Take care, everyone. Thank you for watching Lars Gagner Linux Gaming. Here's our updated schedule. I'm throwing Skyrim into the mix a little heavier. We're removing Lotro for now. It will come back, but the transfer to the 64-bit servers has been a little bit slow this week. I'm sure they'll get through it, but we'll mix that in. Probably going into April, we'll mix Lotro back in. So mornings, pure Starfield. Red, which is my modded playthrough, and Lars, more heavy on red. And then afternoons remains fresh, classic. WoW, 20th anniversary edition. 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday of hardcore, and 2 days, Tuesday and Thursday of fresh, classic, Lars Gagner Hunter build. And then evenings are all Skyrim. Vanilla Skyrim survival mode on Legendary. With that, there's 15 episodes a week. We're going to cut back on the weekends. Rest of surprise, I might throw things there on Saturday, Sunday, maybe even some Lotro. We'll see how that goes. But that's the new updated schedule for March. And we passed 150 subscribers. Thank you so much, people, for that. Take care of yourselves, everybody. And if you can, take care of someone else.